Hi crafty cuties, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to show this file folder flipbook to you guys. If you want to see how I put the base of this together, stay tuned until the end and you can see how I put everything together. I was inspired to make this style of flipbook from one that I had received, this one right here, and I received this from Lindsay, so hello Lindsay. If you want to see the one that she sent me, I will link that video down below for you guys. But I am going to be selling flipbook kits that contain most of the things that are in this flipbook, so stay tuned until tomorrow when you can hear more about my Etsy store opening, and I will go into further details about all of the exact items that will come in the flipbook kits. But for today I wanted to share with you how this came out, and that way if you end up buying a flipbook kit from me, you can refer to this tutorial if you want to see how I put this together. And of course, even if you don't buy my flipbook kit, you can totally make one of these just as easy by making your own file folders and using all of the things that you have in your own stash. So this is how the front turned out. I definitely had to include some stamping because that is one of my favorite things to do. And then I'm not going to point out everything that comes in the kits because you can see that tomorrow or the next day, but this bow is one of my favorite pieces that does come in the flipbook kits. I love these paper bows. And then it opens like this, and I just made a little pocket here which has some tags that pull out that the recipient can keep for herself or use. And then this flips down like that. And then I mostly just did a lot of decorating in this one. So I talk about how gardening is one of my favorite summer activities. And then I made a little pocket with these little circles here, cutouts. And so these pull out and she can use these die cuts. I love this die cut right here. It's probably one of my favorites, and it's hard to see because it's super sparkly. And then down here, I just decorated with some stickers and enamel dots, some die cuts, and then this flips open and inside are just some goodies for Lindsay is who I'm sending this to. So there's a bunch of sequins and little punches, unicorn punches, and then just a ton of die cuts that I put in here for her. And then over to the next page, I decorated this little tag, and this little die cut here says cute bathing suit, so I added one of the little bathing suit die cuts that I have. And then I used a paper clip just to clip this tag on so she can actually take that off and use it. And then I just made some little flipping pages here with the project life cards, or some of these are like cut out project life card style. And these just flip open so she can easily take these off and use them. And then this little cutout here says favorite purchase of this summer, and I put my silhouette cameo, even though I didn't get it in summer, but it's not quite summer, so you know. And then this actually is a pocket right here, and I was going to make like a little notebook to put in here because that's what she did with hers, and I loved that idea. But I was a little strapped for time, so instead I just have a little note in here for her, and I just took some washi and created like a little pull tab. And I love that this is kind of like a hidden little pocket. Super cute. And now I can't get it back in. And then this flips, so this goes back up like that. This flips over here. And then over here I just used some stickers that say read, little glasses die cut, and then there's a little note in here for her. And then over here I just decorated this page, and I used some layered embellishments that I made, a little cactus lid, and a cute little bike. That's kind of hard to see, but this flips down like so. And then over here again I just used another paper clip, and I clipped in some things that she can use. I really like the idea of just using paper clips to clip things on so that they can easily take them off and use on your projects. And then I gave her some washi tape sample, this really cute pineapple washi tape that I love. And then over here I just made a little shaker card, and these are so pretty. So she can take this off, and this would be really easy to punch some holes into and maybe put in your planner, or you can really do whatever you want with it. But that flips open, and then I answered some questions that she asked me on her mail tag. So that's pretty much it. And then the back, I don't usually decorate the backs of mine, but I just put a little made with love sticker, and you can't really see this, but a little hot air balloon like die cut. So yeah, I like how it turned out. I had a lot of fun decorating this, and I absolutely love this file folder style. I was going to add a paper tassel to the side here, like I would punch a little hole, but I don't know, I kind of ran out of room because I stuffed this super full. So yeah, so if you guys want to see how I put this together, then stay tuned. So I started off by covering all of the file folders and the card piece in some designer paper, and now I have them lined up in the order that I will be taping them together. I'm using some score tape. Now that middle piece that you see is actually just the A2 card. So right here, this is what it looks like when it's not covered with the designer paper. Opens like that. And what I did was I just took some tape, some washi tape, and I taped along the 3 edges so that you're left with a little pocket. Now I did put some washi tape at the top, but that's just for decoration. And you can see it just opens like that. So you don't have to do that. You can have yours flip open, but that's what you will do if you want a pocket. So now I am going to start by taping the first 2 pieces together. You do want to make sure that your file folder is open so that you don't tape it shut. So I'm just taping here, and you'll see that I go back and forth between folding and creasing the tape, and just to make sure that it lines up really well and that it stays. Now I should have probably used some thicker tape, but this worked as well also. So I'm just kind of folding things back up now, so I can kind of, in my head, I'm kind of like picturing it. I'm seeing where I need the tape to be. And now I'm going to tape these 2 pieces together. And I hope I'm going slow enough for you guys. I did speed it up because I did go pretty slow. And I'm just lining it up best that I can. And then I will tape these 2 pieces together, just like I did with the first one. And then I flip it over and I tape the back side as well. I am going to be adding washi tape over this just for decoration, so I'm not too concerned. And now I'll just kind of go through and just fold it all the places that you can fold it, just to make sure that the tape is going to hold. So now I'm taking off that piece on the score tape so that the double side is exposed, and now I'm putting my washi tape on top. I always recommend using a regular tape underneath your washi tape for a flip book, because we probably all know by now, washi tape does not hold a flip book together very well. It can, but I try to be extra careful. So I'm just putting washi tape in the same spots where I put that double-sided score tape. And you don't have to use double-sided tape. I just think it works really well, because then there's extra stickiness for when you put your washi tape on. And now I'm just adding some more washi tape on the creases, just mostly for decoration. And I go through and do some more folding to make sure that everything is going to hold. And you do want to make sure to put a thicker washi tape if you can, or thick enough on the bind here. And I've even used like liquid glue before, but just make sure, because that is going to be a part that gets kind of banged around a lot. And then yeah, I just go back through and kind of fold and make sure that everything is held. And then I'm just kind of showing you, this is the embellishment kit that I decorated with. I don't know why I showed you, but And I had a lot of fun decorating this. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I hope that you will try to make one. If you guys want to see the original flip book where I was actually inspired by, I will have that video linked right here for you guys. That was from a pen pal named Lindsay who granted a wish of mine, so go check that out. And I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.